Right now, as a family in FM, we started initially, it was little more than a hobby pursuit for Birute, my wife, and progressively we've all become engaged with the FM opportunity. We now, as a family unit, we've got 3 daughters between us. Their ages are from 22 through to 26, and the way we see it developing within the family, it's going to give us time freedom in the future. It's going to give us enormous security, financial security, and that, I think, as parents, is probably the most overriding consideration.
And I know that FM business gives opportunity to be with family, to have time and money, and I am so happy that the oldest daughter now she can spend time with her son, and to be very good mom, and let the child to go in swimming pool and go everywhere together, because for her not need to think about money, about incomes.
The children see the benefits in FM. It's not just the financial rewards. They see now that it's developing them as young adults. It's giving them great opportunity. Their social skills become even greater. One of them, the youngest, I'm sure she'll forgive me for saying so, is perhaps a little bit shy in some areas, but it's developing her as a person. And so there's those sort of benefits that aren't immediately apparent but do come to the fore.
Finish university, she finish journalism. Sometimes she does, but like a hobby, but really not need to wake up early in the morning, to leave a baby somewhere and or to nursery and come back from job and to do other things.
We have to recognise that the future really looks somewhat bleak, and I think there's a time when realisation sets in. From our very earliest days, we were conditioned almost from children to go to school, to work hard, to go to university and work hard, get a degree, and then go out and get a job.
I remember, like Mom said, it was a long time ago, she wanted that we all 3 daughters finish university, like all grandchildren finish university. But now what's happened? Children, young people finish university and they can't get a job. Or if they get the job, it's not gives security.
And a job or a business as a self-employed person so often entails 45, perhaps now 55 years of routine daily grudge with no guarantees attached to it at all. There's no real security in pension funds. And I think when that realisation hits you, like it hit me in February this year, and you see the FM opportunity, it's like someone's turned the light on for you.
My friend Irene, she every time, 3 years, she encouraged me to build like business. She said, okay, you are a beauty therapist, it's very good, but it's good for now. Think about your future. What can happen if something will be wrong with your head, yeah? And you are self-employed? Who will pay for you? And really, she was right, and I started to think serious, and I started to build this business.
We recognise that whilst we work, we're going to draw an income. It might not be much of an income, but whilst we work, when the work stops, the income stops. That's the harsh fact. With FM and the way the rewards program works, and when you develop a team in the way that we as a family have, you're providing what is essentially a bulletproof pension plan. Ask anybody who works for the Royal Mail or for British Airways what their pension fund's going to look like in 10 years' time.
What is happiness? Happiness is when you can be with your lovely family and to think that your family and you are secure.
There is a brighter tomorrow, and FM is probably the strongest tool to take you to that future.